sort of, kind of. Been battling this sleep thing. Hey, how you guys doing this morning? Hope you got a good night's sleep. This is going to be an interesting week in the market. I'm going to go over a few things, and we will go right into closing bell. Good morning. Good morning. I feel like Romper Room or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Who's up this morning? All right. So let's go right into it as you guys come in. I'm going to read a few things that's going on. I know a lot of you guys are on your way to work, and I just want to give you some a morning update. All right. Hello, Martin. Hey, so we know Google's laying off about 12,000 employees, Microsoft about 10, but Salesforce is also going to lay off about 10% of its workforce. Music streaming platform Spotify is going to lay off about 6% of its workforce, which is about 588 jobs. All right. Good morning. Good morning. We coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Hey, hey. Good morning. All right. Afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Good morning. Good morning. So, Spotify is up right now because of the layoffs. Salesforce is up right now because of the layoffs. So you say, hey, if they're laying off, why are they going up? Because it's showing that the companies are trying to operate more leaner. All right. So I'm going to keep my eye on the clock. And Tesla will be reporting, I believe, later this week. So they'll have their earnings. So will, I believe, Ford and GM. So the automotive companies will be reporting this this week, actually. I do believe that Tesla will run up this week. It's already up, and it's going to continue to run up unless something happens, unless Elon does something stupid. It will probably continue to run up until earnings. What can you do? Simply buy the stock if you want to swing trade. If you feel like it's at the bottom, then you start to buy. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. You got to do your own due diligence. I'm going to probably do both. Buy a little just for a swing, but these are not my long-term buys. But I will most likely do an option on Tesla, make a little money, and then I'm back out. All right? I want to be crystal clear. This is just a swing, a short-term swing for me this week, and I'm back out. All right. So what else? What else? Of course, Tesla lowered the price of their vehicles, and of course, their used vehicles are lowering in price also. We know last week, Fed Waller, which is a Fed, there's state by state feds, and then there's, you got a president and you have all of these different feds. He was still talking kind of hawkish last week, saying that he doesn't believe inflation is coming down as much as we think it is, and that the Fed will not be reducing its interest or coming off of their interest rate hikes. They will not be reducing interest rates. Instead of going up, start to actually deduct the amount of rates that they're going up. He's remaining hawkish, meaning that he believes the Fed needs to be more aggressive, keep their foot on the pedal for longer, right? I think he's wrong. I think that the Fed, of course, we know next week, the Fed will be having the FOMC meeting. We will get another interest rate hike, 25 basis points. It's already priced in. If he does 50 basis points, then the market will tank. I'm just going to tell you. I don't think he will, but I did raise the possibility that he will. Excuse me, I got to sneeze. It's just going to come out, y'all. It's just going to come out. It's going to sneak up on me and go, boo, and I'm going to sneeze. All right. All right, we know about Congress and the debt ceiling debacle and all of that. Let's go into the opening bell, and then I'll be right back with you.
Be higher for the year by 2 to 4% above Q3 guidance.
Well, what would be interesting then is that Salesforce would come in at 20 to 21.
Well, his point is that dollar weakness tends to favor hardware over software.
I know, but I like Tony, but Salesforce was the one that was most exposed. When you look at the international, these companies, Qualcomm has a lot of China, but AMD has China, but NVIDIA has China, but I think the NVIDIA is so, David, NVIDIA is in your wheelhouse. You know that China was big business for them.
Yeah, without a doubt. Sure. I remember one quarter that they didn't hit guidance because of the slowdown in China. That was some time ago.
No, it's a very problematic situation for everyone in the dollar. And yes, but I would tell you, look, if you want dollar focus, go buy Merck. But Tony, of course, does not cover Merck.
Let's get the opening bell here. Start the week. CNBC Real-Time Exchange and the big board uranium producer Encore Energy celebrating its listing on the NYSE American and the NASDAQ based in China by Jaeyun, a real-time video communications provider.
China back.
Yeah, Jim, you mentioned you were talking India last week, and today an Indian ministry official says that...
So remember, I gave you guys those Chinese plays. I believe that was Friday. Thursday or Friday, I gave you those Chinese plays. They're all up. Baidu, which is the Chinese Amazon. There was a Chinese company. Where is my phone? There is a Chinese travel company that is probably up. There's so many gems when I give you these mornings. That's why it's important for you guys. So we know that you can look at it right now. You can make money on Spotify. I believe it's going to continue to come up because they're slashing. Whenever you hear this earnings season that companies are slashing their workforce, then you get a bump. So as soon as you hear it, Spotify will probably go up for a couple of days, and also Salesforce. They are up. And so there's a lot of gems when I'm talking. There is a lot of gems in what I say. You don't have to wait on me. You can just go and make the money, good people. Ticker symbol TCOM. TCOM is a travel company, a Chinese travel company. And I know some of you don't want to invest in Chinese companies. These are swing trades for me. So I'm doing an option play on it. And I'm in the green. I told you guys that I only have one option right now. I just kind of get in with one, see how the price volatility is, and then I double down. I'm a momentum trader when it comes to options. So that's ticker symbol TCOM. Yeah, that's one of the ones that's doing well. Exactly. And so, what are those Chinese companies? We got Baidu, we got Tencent, all of the ones. The only one that I personally don't touch is NIO. I just don't touch it. All right. God bless you guys for the ones that have it, not the kid. So that's it. I want to keep this one. I'm trying to cut these down. Let me go in and try to answer a few questions. You still holding NIO, Lewis? Good, man. I hope NIO comes back, man. I really do. I hope it comes back. It's a great car company. I'll tell you one thing about NIO. If it finally gets here to the U.S., I believe their sales will skyrocket because it is a beautiful car. To me, it's way better than Tesla. So if you haven't seen a NIO or an Xpeng, those cars are really, really nice. Any reason why? No, I just got out personally over a year ago. I made a big announcement, took a lot of flack for getting out of NIO. I just, and it's not just NIO. It was Chinese stock. And you say, hey, you just said you were getting into some Chinese stock. I'm just getting into Chinese stock for swing plays, right? You got 1.4 billion people in China, right? They just reopened. Travel is going to be up. So for me to buy a Chinese travel company was a no-brainer for me. Now, I'm not holding it. I'm just swing trading. I'm getting in with an option and I'm getting back out. I might, if NEO comes with a good price, or I see that I can make some money, I will swing trade it. But me personally, I'm not holding it. I know other people are holding it long term. I'm just not holding any of these companies long because I just don't trust the president over there. He changes his minds, he changes his policies, and I'm just tired of the roller coaster ride. That's all. So nothing about NEO, the company itself. I believe NEO is going to be okay. For those of you that are holding NEO, I believe it's going to be okay. No, it's a swing trade for me. Same deal. There's money to be made in Baba, just like it's money to be made in Amazon. So it's not a long-term play for me. Though I do believe out of all of them, Baba, which is Alibaba, will make money long-term. So it may be a good long-term play for you. So I don't want to discourage you from doing Baba. Out of all of the Chinese company, I believe it's the one poised to be a blue chip ADR, right? A blue chip Chinese company. I believe it's Baba. Sound like a Baba. Anyway, I am working I'm doing an options class in my class. So I got a surprise for you guys. I'm working on the class I'll be releasing, and it will be for sale. But I'm doing a really in-depth beginners chapter in options. Yep, and I have some help coming on. So, but I don't do options here, teaching options. It's just not what I do. Hey, blessings. What else? Microsoft earnings this week. So we have a lot of earnings coming this week, good people. We have a lot of earnings coming, and I took a picture of it. Sorry, I don't have it up for you guys. Listen, go into your earnings and see who's reporting this week. Let me just say it. I took a snapshot. So tomorrow we got Capital One, 3M, Verizon. Yes, Microsoft will be tomorrow. Microsoft's earnings will be tomorrow. Then we got Tesla on Wednesday and AT&T. And then on Thursday, we got Southwest, Visa, JetBlue, Comcast. And then Friday, we got American Express and Chevron. And there's many others, but those are the ones that are coming this week. Just get on the internet, get on the nets, and Google it. All right, good people? What else we have here? We're already at 12 minutes. When are you planning on getting out of TCM? Probably by the end of this week. Remember, set your stop losses, right? Set your stop losses. Don't get greedy. Set your stop losses. And I with options, I don't go all in at once. I just buy one option, and then I see what the price action is. When I feel like it's hit support, I'm a momentum. And then I go in heavier when it's down. And when I see it's actually starting to come back up. And here's one of the things I do with options. I don't say I'm going to hold it for the week. So if I plan on holding it for a week, then I will put the date out for a month. If I plan on holding it for 2 weeks, I put the date out for 2 months. That's just a thing myself and Josh do. So just remember, it gives you time to rebound, okay? And then if it runs up 150% today, trust me, I'm selling that today. Theta is your enemy with options, meaning time and decay. All right, where are we? Joined a bit late. Hey, what about Tesla? Yes, I did talk about VUG last year. Thank you for bringing that up. Let's see where Tesla is. Tesla, for those of you that are coming in late, I believe Tesla will have a run up into earnings. Well, earnings is tomorrow. So Tesla is up already. As you guys can see here, it's a little bit. I may be a little late on the options. because Tesla is reporting Wednesday. Well, I can get in and get out. So sorry about that, good people. Tesla is reporting Wednesday. So I may just do a short option play, but I will be I will be out before the earnings. I am a buy the rumor, sell the news options trader into earnings. For those of you that know what that means, right? One last one. I did a whole video on that. I did a whole video on Shell and Volta, right? Make sure you go and watch the video. It's important for you guys to watch all of the videos right now because you don't want to miss anything. Let's see here. Let me just pull that up. Make sure, because I'm giving you guys a lot of info really, really quick because it's happening really, really quick. And we got to be ready to pivot. See here, Volta acquired by oil company. See here, that was 4 days ago. Make sure you watch that video. And for all of you guys, Stocks with Josh and I did a video in the car yesterday. I'll leave at the end of this video, but make sure you just go to the page and look at get ready for this week. Okay. Make sure you guys look at that. It's going to be this video. It's going to be a box in this video if you're on your computer. If you're on your phone, just go to it because it doesn't come up on the phone as a suggested video at the end. Remember to click the Moomoo link below. It's Moomoo Monday. Moomoo is getting better. The platform is getting better and better. I did a video on how to go to Moomoo Lite. They still have free stock that they're going to give you. Make sure you put a minimum of $100 in there. Get the free stock. But it also has a chain where, let's say you're searching for EV batteries. You put what sector is it you're looking for. Let's say you want banks. You go to banks and it'll give you a list of banks. It's a good and easy way to find these plays that I'm finding, like the Chinese stock and all of that. So you just put the sector in and it'll show you other stock in that sector. Follow? So make sure you watch this video that's going to be in this box, and make sure you download the Moomoo app and make sure you put that deposit in, get the free stock, but most importantly, use the tools. That's where we're cashing up. We'll see you later on this evening. Live, love, laugh, learn, and earn. Have a blessed day.